Good morning, everyone. Before we get started today, I wanted to ask you to support one of our affiliate partners, CHOQ, C-H-O-Q. This company uses the finest organic, non-GMO ingredients in their products. Our featured product today is CHOQ Lit Powder. I use it every morning in my coffee, making it the most nutritious coffee mocha on the planet. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. To find out more, click the link below. They have sales all the time, so hurry and get yours today. Thank you. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful night's sleep. I did. Slept through the whole night. I must have been really tired yesterday. Went to bed early. Yeah, we were kind of late. Kind of up late the night before, so, yeah. That'd be normal. But it was nice. Woke up with my cat sleeping next to me. It's always good to have those little buddies around. So, what's new with you? I hope you had a good night. Hope you slept well. Today we're going to be talking about some really cool things. We're going to be talking about temptation. Yeah, what tempts you? What tempts you? We're also going to be talking about idolatry. What's idolatry? I had to look that up. Is there anything that I idolize? Am I an American who idolizes things? Does that mean I'm an American Idol? No, not me. I don't think you'd want me to participate in being an American Idol. The Voice, maybe. American Idol? I don't know. Anyway, so let's get started here. We're still in the book of Corinthians. Corinthians is one of my favorite books. A lot of really meaty stuff in there. And Paul, he's talking to some people that seem to be worried a lot about the things that the world is tempting them with. Let's see what solutions he has for this today. Put on my magic glasses so I can see the Word of God more clearly. We're in chapter 10, 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12. Therefore, let him who thinks he can stand take heed so that he may not fall. So somebody's thinking somebody's getting a little puffed up there. Somebody's getting a little egotistical there. You think? Yeah. So, true story. When I was a younger man learning about the Bible, I behaved that way. I got all puffed up. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm so great. My faith in the Lord is so great that if anything happened to us right now, it wouldn't bother me at all. I wouldn't cuss. I wouldn't swear. I wouldn't be angry. I wouldn't do all of those things. I'm a spiritual being. Yes, I am. And I basically said exactly those same things to my friend that I was talking to out in the school parking lot. And no sooner than I had said that, a car came right around the corner and hit my friend. And I jumped down off the hood of that car and I started screaming and yelling all those colorful metaphors that would embarrass a sailor. Guy said, yep, see there? Take heed lest ye fall. Don't be boasting about all the stuff that you think you're great at, because you're not. You're good at it, but keep practicing. Your place here isn't to boast about all the things that you've done, all the successes you've had, unless you're telling it as part of a testimony, but not to get yourself all puffed up and make you feel superior to somebody else. Continuing. Oh, I'll put my magic glasses back on. No other temptation has overtaken you but that which is common to man. What does that mean? What are these temptations that tempt us? Here's one. I'm not able to get a job because of my skin color. I'm tempted to blame someone else. Well, it's all their fault. It's all their fault that I can't get this job. It's all their fault that they don't like me. It's all their fault that they're discriminating. It's all their fault. No. Actually, most people really don't give a crap about your skin color, sexual orientation, or any of that. It's you who think like you can stand, be boastful, pump your chest out. Oh, yeah? Well, just so you know, I'm gay. Yeah. I love other people of my same gender. Yeah. What are you going to do about it? Well, I wasn't going to do anything about it if I didn't know about it. But now that you were a jerk, and you've thrown it in my face, yeah, you don't have talent. But that's not the reason. You know, the reason that you're not being hired by the job is not because you're gay, or not because you're white, or not because you're black, or not because your skin color is some different tone than the person who is talking to you. Of course, unless the person is really a bigot, and those are rare. Most people really don't care about any of those things. What they do care about is your character. Who are you showing up as? Are you showing up as a victim? Perhaps the people that are trying to hire, they want to have champions. They want to have winners, not victims working for them. You know that a victim mentality works differently than a champion mentality? People who strive to be champions have a different attitude towards everything than people who are victims. If you have a victim type mentality, you're unattractive. And you think you're alone because you're surrounded by bigots. But you're really alone because you're a victim. You victimize. Being a victim, you victimize other people. And people don't want to hang around you because of that. Because you're the bully. I know, it's weird. Yeah, you got to take responsibility for that because you're the bully. Because you have a victim type mentality. You have a victim type mentality that you believe that everybody is wanting to victimize you. So you do preemptive strikes and become a jerk, become a bully. We've seen it all over. Yep. We've seen these people on the internet, the videos that we have them talking to the police officers and trying to explain to the police officers what the law is. No, you can't ask me for my ID card because I'm traveling. No, you don't have the right. I don't have to identify myself because I have a right to privacy. Those guys are being bullies and jerks. Yeah. Take hold. He who thinks he can stand, take heed so that he may not fall. Oh yeah, I'll stand up. I'll stand up to police officers, even though they're just doing their job and enforcing the rules that the people you voted for created. Let me see. So victim mentality, yeah, thinks they're being victimized by everyone, so they do preemptive strikes. Well, I'll bully you, I'll victimize you first. That way, I'm justified. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Think about that. Swirl that around in your noodle for a little bit. I know, it's kind of weird. But here he goes on, too. And he says, but God is faithful. See, everything that you're being tempted with is common to man. So if you say it's just because of your skin color or because of your gender or because of whatever the way that you think about yourself, however that is, if you think that people are judging you because of that, no, all of those things are common to man. Everybody that you have ever talked to has been tempted and been, tempted by all of those things before. Everybody goes through the same thing. Maybe not the exact same way, but things that are similar. That will challenge your character and see how you behave. Said, but God is faithful. He will not suffer you to be tempted beyond your endurance, but will make a way for you to escape your temptation so that you may be able to bear it. Therefore, my beloved, keep away from idolatry. What do you get tempted with? What are these temptations that he's talking about? And then he goes right into idolatry. What is idolatry, and what do those two things have in common? Idolatry would be the thing that you worship, the thing that you spend a lot of time with, the thing that you commune with. Are you tempted? Is idolatry playing video games every day? Does that take away from time with family and work and things that are pro survival? Is playing a video game a pro survival act? Yeah, you can justify that it could be. Well, it's fun and it helps me relieve stress. Really? You know, a good walk out in the yard would relieve stress too. Working in a garden, talking with family and friends would. Yeah, walking a dog, playing with a dog, playing balls. Yep. Petting a cat. You know, all of those things. What about smoking? Is smoking idolatry? Now, smoking is a good thing when you're using it in ceremony. It could be healing. And these are special kind of herbs that we use for ceremony. But if you have a habit of smoking, is that idolatry? What about playing an instrument? Is that idolatry? Or is it learning? Is it sharing a gift? I don't know. What makes playing music become an idol thing, an idolatry thing, a worshiping thing? When you go back and you succumb to the temptations that are presented to you with that idol. So, what do you think of that? Idolatry and temptation. So, my friend, let me ask you this. If you have victim type mentality, see, because of the temptations that you're given that are common to man, everybody has to go through them. Everybody does. Everybody goes through similar things. Well, I'm being bullied. Yeah, I was bullied too. Yeah. Well, I had crappy parents. Well, yeah, I had crappy parents too. But I also had great parents. And I also learned lessons from people who bullied me. That's why I became a martial artist. Learned to fight. Then I wasn't bullied anymore. Because I didn't have a victim mentality. Remember, like energy attracts like energy. And if you have a victim mentality, if you think you're being victimized by the world, instead of being challenged to overcome, if you have a victim type mentality, you're going to do preemptive strikes and you will become the bully. How do you know you're a bully? Because people do things because it's out of fear and not out of love for you. It's out of fear of you. And if you think causing people to have fear is a good thing, you're a bully. You're the bigot. You're the one who's doing that. Take a look at yourself. So what he's saying here, therefore, let him who thinks he can stand take heed so that he may not fall. Take a look at yourself. See what you're doing. All right? And then you can identify that in others. And you can respond differently. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope that helps you live a happier, more productive life and helps you grow closer to the Lord, knowing that He is there to help you overcome those temptations. Yep, He won't give you any more than you can handle. He will always give you a doorway out. Always. And it's usually a choice to leave. Yeah. Don't do that thing. Just boop. Okay, yeah, I'm out. Sometimes it's just that easy. So, all right. So remember to share, like, and subscribe. And until we meet again, remember, God loves you, and I wish you well. And the light in me recognizes and salutes the light in you. Namaste. Hey, before you go, I wanted to remind you to click the link below to try chocolate powder. It's full of vital nutrients that'll help jumpstart your day. They have sales all the time, so hurry and get yours today. Thanks.